back, race fans. Hopefully everybody had an awesome Thanksgiving. We are back here with the Friday Night Beer League Season 2, the Last Great Coliseum, Bristol Motor Speedway for round number 10. Presented to you all by MaxspeedTV. No JM² to the chairs here tonight. My brother, as everybody's probably aware, is on the injured list right now, but he is in chat. So everybody keep him in your thoughts and prayers as he recovers from an extreme surgery on his right shoulder. He's in extreme pain today, but he is out there just hanging out with us here tonight. But, you know, we got some action and some racing out here this evening, folks. And I got to tell you, it's going to be interesting for these guys for sure, especially on new tires, cold tires. They are junk from what I have been hearing. So we will see if maybe they can get some heat built up and get some rubber laid down, and they'll be good to go. I've seen a lot of drivers hit the wall already here tonight. So, you know, I know I put a poll out there, you know, is there, you know, anybody, will anyone come out of Bristol tonight with a 0X? Right now, 75% of you say no, and it looks like one person has said yes. So, you know, I don't know. We might have one or two drivers that come out of here with 0X. It is definitely a possibility and not out of the realm of that. But I guess we will find out. I've already got the pre-race analytics pulled up here this evening. 74 mile an hour wind. Let's hope not. 74-degree air temp, a 77-degree track temp. 200 laps, our stage here tonight, wide at 99. And our caution for the stage will be when they hit lap 100. Now, 4 total sets of tires. That does include the set they start with, so 3 behind the wall, 50% fuel, roughly about 80 to 85 laps. However, I do not see them going that far. Tires are going to be extremely important, and they are going to burn them things off so quickly that they're going to have to take it easy here for sure early on and throughout the race here tonight. Now, pit road is a dual pit road at a gruesome 35 miles an hour, so if you have to come down pit road, you know, under green or, you know, just unscheduled, you're going to go a couple of laps down regardless. It's going to be so difficult if we don't get any yellows to get those laps back. However, it's a possibility we could see a few here this evening. Now, pace speed here at Bristol is 40, so still relatively slow, but, you know, quick enough here for this track at least. Now, taking a look here at our point standings coming into this evening. We'll take a look at who's in and who's on the bubble here in just a few minutes. But Matthew Fleming up the top spot at 131. Mitch Diamond at second at 156. He's only 5 behind Matthew. David Owens in third at 130. 31 behind the leader. 26 behind Mitch. Brandon Parker up a spot into fourth at 121. 40 behind the leader. 9 behind David. Trevor Zelazny down a spot into fifth at 110. 51 behind the leader and 11 behind Brandon. But David Medina Sr. is going to stay where he's at in 6th at 99, 62 behind the leader, and 11 behind Trevor. But Dennis Hansman down a spot into 7th at 97, 64 behind the leader, and 2 behind David. Andrew Molander in 8th at 95, 66 behind the leader, and 2 behind Dennis. Robert Hissog up a spot into 9th at 87, point, 74 behind the leader, and 8 behind Andrew. And Jonathan Wright is going to be up a spot, cracking the top 10 in 10th at 83 points, 78 behind the leader, and 4 behind his song here tonight. Now, Michael Lamphere is down 2 spots into 11th at 82 points, tied with Joe Yates. We'll talk about Joe here in a second, who is up 4 at 82 points. Both of them 79 behind the leader and 1 behind Jonathan. Jackson Anderson up 4 spots into 13th at 79 points. 82 behind the leader and 3 behind Yakes and Lanfear. Matt Alplinger down a spot into 14th at 73 points, 88 behind the leader and 6 behind Anderson. Dylan Hervatten down 3 into 15th at 69 points, 92 behind the leader and 4 behind Matt. Jeffrey Goodpaster down 2 into 16th at 65 points, 96 behind the leader and 4 behind Dylan. Keith Fallon is up 3 spots into 17th at 64 points, 97 behind the leader and 1 behind Jeffrey. Jordan Marion down 3 into 18th at 60 even, 101 behind the leader and 4 behind Keith. Robert Babcock up 3, cracking the top 20 in 19th at 55 points, 106 behind the leader and 5 behind Jordan. Michael Carroll is going to round out the top 20 here in 20th at 53 points, 108 behind the leader and 2 behind Babcock. We are going to leave you guys on a little bit of a cliffhanger before we take a look at who's in, who's out, and who's on the bubble. And we are going to step aside here and play the national anthem provided by Madison Rising. So hang tight, folks. Qualifying here at Bristol will be underway when we come back.
Twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so busking in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, traitors that star-spangled banner, yeah, wave for the land under the you're the home of the brave.
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching Max Speed TV.
Alrighty, folks, we are back. Qualifying is underway, and right now, Joe Yanks right now has the top spot. We're going to see here if he is able to hang on to it, and we'll talk about Joe here actually right now as we are taking a look at it here. I believe it is Joe. Yeah, all right. So here is the points for the actual championship race before tonight. Now, we know the 88, 65, 11, 1, and 23 are already locked in because they have their wins and their 6 starts. Now, the 6, Joe Yanks, all he has to do is start tonight, and he'll be good to go. He will be locked in. And then you get back here to the 9. That is going to be, well, the 9 is not in here at the present time, but the 9 is at 99 points, still in that 7 to fight for the championship. Going at that cutoff, Dennis Ansman, Andrew Bolander, Robert Hissong, Wright, Lanfear, Anderson, Opplinger, they all need, a win to get in. They'll be good to go. You look back here to Hervatten and on down, they either need a win and starts or just a win. Wright needs a win. Babcock needs a win. Marion needs a win. Goodpaster needs a win. So, anything is still possible. Cantrell, needs a win and 1 start. I mean, it is still up for grabs, folks. Anybody has a chance still to get into it. One of these guys back here that's, in the race that needs a win and 1 start, if they get the win tonight and they start tonight, they're in. They're good to go. Fallon, he gets a win tonight. He's got that 1 start tonight. Bam, he's good to go. He's in. Doesn't have to worry about it. So, like I said, it's up for grabs. Anything can happen. It's going to be a big fight out here tonight for sure, I do believe. I will keep that minimized on my other screen here just as so we, can have it kind of pull it up if we need it. Now, getting back to the race here real quickly, the 8 of Robert Hissong here right now in the top spot. Joe Yanks is back into 2nd. David Owens 3rd. We do have Matt Opplinger and Mitch Diamond. Well, Mitch is coming out now, but he was sitting at the exit of pit road. Man, who's going to start up toward the front? Who's going to start up toward the back? Man. Bye. When you grew up with John Madden and football, and yeah. Mitch Diamond going to go up into 6th. They only get 2 laps, so like Kevin Bullock is coming out. 4 minutes before we get our pole sitter down here. To be honest with you, I don't know who it's going to be. Right now, it is still Robert Hissong, but Mitch Diamond is going to go up into 2nd. I almost said Mitch was on the pole. He was almost there. 1/1000th of a second. Literally. I mean, right there on the tail. Of Robert Hissong, also known as Rob Hissong now. Kevin Bullock up to 7th. Heath Fallon out there in the 40. Opplinger still sitting at the exit of pit road. We're going to see here if Bullock makes something of it. He's going to go into 6th. We'll get on Keith Fallon here because right now he's the only driver out here putting in a lap. Olander, Ansman, Woods, Landfier, Wright, Babcock, and Opplinger have yet to come out here in qualifying. And Keith's going to go into fourth. It is going to be a quick, they're going to be pulling some laps out here tonight, folks, at about roughly 15 seconds a lap. So you're looking at about 4 laps a minute. Dennis Ansman coming out here as of right now. I told him to take it light here this evening, unintended. Michael Landfier is coming out now as well. Oh, Dennis starting, just completed his first lap, and that shoots him up to third. And on his second lap, that is going to put him, it looks like, still in third. Oh, Michael Landfier on his first lap. JD right now on his first lap. So 2 drivers out here now. So first lap for Landfier is a 15.5. First lap for JD Wright is a 14.6. Good Lord. And that is going to be enough to put the 04 up into the top spot on his first lap here tonight. Wow, by 1/1000th of a second ahead of Rob Hessong here, people. Man. $15 drivers tonight. Hey, that's plenty big enough for Bristol. Man, what a lap for JD. Down to the final 45 seconds. I don't believe anybody's going to try and come out and try to knock off JD right here. But, man, what a lap here this evening for JD. Let's get JD down here real quick and have a little chit-chat with JD here this evening. JD, buddy, what a lap out there here tonight, man. 14.647, 1/1000th of a second ahead of Robert Hessong for the pole, buddy. Awesome job, but it's Bristol.
yeah. It's Bristol. We'll see. I was on pace for a 4 there, and I dumped it. I wrecked that sucker coming off 4, but it's okay.
And, well, you're going to start up front. What is the most important thing out here tonight?
Win. That's all I'm here for. Win. Gotta win. I'm out of the playoffs. Gotta win.
Gotta win. All righty, JD. Well, you guys are going to get going here pretty quickly. Good luck down there, buddy. It's going to be a knockout, drag-out fight down here at the Last Great Coliseum, buddy.
Thank you, buddy. Y'all have fun up there in the booth.
Oh, I will. All right. Well, that is JD Wright grabbing the pole out here tonight, folks. Let's go ahead and get him on the grid here this evening. JD Wright with a 14.647, quick enough to grab the pole. 1/1000th of a second ahead of Rob Hessong there. Going to be starting on the outside of him in second. And Mitch Diamond was also 1/1000th of a second behind Rob Hessong. So very close between the top 3. Mitch going to start 3rd. Dennis 4th. Joe Yakes 5th. Keith Fallon in 6th. David Owen 7th. Matthew Fleming in 8th. Kevin Bullock 9th. And Michael Landfier in 10th. Oh, Leinart. First time I've ever seen his name out here. He is going to start there in that 11th spot. The last one to qualify. So that's going to put Andrew Bolander back here in that 12th position. RJ Babcock 13th. Matt Opplinger 14th. And Zane Woods going to start all the way back in 15th here, riding shotgun. We'll find out what happens here tonight at Bristol. I know, bub, I know, but you do not need to be at the computer in pain. You know, moving that shoulder, oh man, that would hurt. Makes you feel any better? Almost fell out of my chair earlier. All right, well, wait for these guys to roll off here. And it looks like a couple of drivers didn't grid. Bolander and Woods. Oh, Bolander didn't grid. Woods didn't grid. Whoa. So that's going to put 13 drivers out here, folks. Hurry back, Steven. You're going to miss it. All right, 7 of you out there tuning in here tonight. 4 likes, 1 shy from 5. Can we hit 10, 15 likes out here this evening? 1 fast repair for these guys as well. That is all they get. Do not want to destroy the machine on the first lap. You want to take it easy. Here we go. Pace car will dive off to the safety of pit road here momentarily. Dual pit roads here, so they can enter whatever side their box is. They don't have to come down the front stretch. All right, come on, pace truck, get off so we can do some racing. And there it goes. Pace truck is off and away here for the first time tonight. And we are on the loud pedal. Short track racing. Boogity, 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 folks. Here we go. Already seeing some wiggling. Fresh tires, folks. Fresh tires. Olander coming out now. So, JD going to lead the first lap. Running that low side here. Do have Rob Hissong on the outside. Mitch Diamond a little bit further back there. And Dennis Hansman now taking a shot to the inside line. The run's going to go to the 8, though, down into turn number 1 already. 2 laps into this race. Oh, the 8 went a little high. That's going to cost him. Oh, golly, Dennis. He's going down to the inside line. He's going to try and pass the 04. Not going to be able to do it that lap. Going back a little bit further, I don't want to miss up front either, but got Mitch Diamond, Keith Fallon, Matthew Fleming, Joe Yates got the start. He's in, he's done, he's good to go. Mitch Diamond and Keith Fallon, though, going at it. JD Wright and, oh, Dennis, JD get a little squirrely. Somebody back here into the wall. That might have been the 88 of Fleming. Dennis gonna lead his first lap here tonight, getting around the 04. Wasted no time, coming from 4th to 1st. Going back even further here. David Owens, Kyle Lynott, Michael Lanfear, Kevin Bullock. These guys back here looks like taking it a little bit easier. And the 40. He's fouling. Oh, we got a driver hard into the inside wall. That is going to be Mitch Diamond. And there's no yellow on this. What in the world? Taking a look at it here. Whoops, went to, oh, he just lost it. No. Looks like he just lost it. And right down into the wall. Ouch. Unfortunately, that sent him all the way back to 13th. He is trying to play it smart, though, and not use the reset, but heavy damage already to that machine. Watching the 04, the 8, 6, and the 88. Right here all together. Quick 3 wide. The 8 of his song. He's like, nope, not doing it. Wow, already 3 wide, man. Oh, looks like something happened to Fleming. Uh-oh. Let's see here if maybe we can get a rewind on what happened to Fleming here, folks. Did he just drop out? What happened? It looks like, oh, he did. He gone. Yeah, he gone. Well, that's not good. No yellow with what happened to Mitch. No yellow at all. We stay green in the 4. Oh, 4 on the card. That is supposed to be, let's see here. That is Bolander. No name Bolander out here tonight in the Kevin Harvick machine. He is a couple of laps down already after missing the grid here. Matt, and Fleming's out. I don't know what happened to Fleming. But he gone. And it does look like he is still in Discord, so I have no idea. And Dennis has got about a 2.5 lead now over Joe Yakes. JD Wright fell back to 3rd. Yes, song all over his tail. David Owens, Kyle Lynott. I hope I'm saying his last name right. Keith Fallon, Michael Lamphere is coming to the outside of the 40. We'll kind of keep an eye on this. 34 of RJ Babcock on the tail, and the 01 of Kevin Bullock right there as well. Oh, huge wiggle from RJ Babcock. Good save. Hey, you better not mess up that Navy paint. I am a Navy veteran myself, Babcock. Oh, no, we're wrecking. Oh, no, our first yeller. Oh, we're going to call these old yellers here, I guess. Oh, no, this is our first official yellow, and it looks like Michael Lamphere and the 40 of Keith Fallon. It's some extracurricular activities here. Yep, right there. 13 up on the 40. Sends the 40 up into the wall. Then the 13 hits the outside wall in front of traffic. Then the 40 bounces down and hits that inside pit wall there. So the first yellow here. Oh, man. And I think Lamphere. Oh, let's see here. Dennis is coming down pit road. No surprise. Joe Yakes is going to stay out. JD Wright, Hissong, Owens, Lynott, Babcock, Oplinger, Fallon. Like a lot of drivers. Oh, even Mitch is going to stay out here, which is surprising. But, being as they only get one fast repair, you really don't want to use it if you don't have to. Bolander, though, he is going to be able to get one of his laps back here the old-fashioned way, or the other way, under yellow here. Now Joe Yakes coming down pit road. 80, though, staying out. David Owens is down pit road. Like Matt Oplinger down pit road. Looks like Mitch did come down, and I would assume, yeah, he's going to use his reset. He's going to have no choice but to use it. Man. Well, it does not look like anybody took tires from that regular pit stop there that I seen. They went rabid. And oh man, well, 7 of you still out there tuning in. We'll find out what happens. I'm gonna leave that poll up though until, like I said, the halfway. Oh, Flim Dog Millionaire. Screen froze. I may be back, but might not be worth it. Oh no, Fleming. Oh no. Yeah, I see you're back, but man, 12 laps down. You're gonna need quite a few cautions, unfortunately. But, you know, being as you got 4 wins and you've already got your starts, this is just a, what do you call it? A come out here and have fun race. Maybe help Dennis grab the win. Oh, man. Yeah, hey, it's Bristol. I mean, all right, here's Song, Bullet, Yates, line it, Babcock, Owens, Ansman, Lanfear, and Opplinger. That is our top 10. We got 11 drivers on the lead lap. Pace truck is off and away again. JD right on the top side. He's going to be on the loud pedal. Here we go, back on the way here tonight at Bristol. And already we're starting to see some movement. Of course, back on colder tires. I don't think anybody changed tires, so they might still be warm enough. We're watching the 34 Babcock with Bullock, Owens, and Dennis coming up on them here as well. Opplinger just a hair back. 3/10, half a second to a second is not a whole lot of time, especially if you scrape the wall, you spin it, you get loose. As Kevin is under fire here from Dennis onto the inside. JD back in front, though, our pole sitter. He's got to win, he says. As we take a look at it again here, folks, I'll bring it over here and let me kind of do something. All right, that's about as good as I can get it without messing everything up. Right here, though. Right there, right. Needs a win. That's what he needs. He needs that win, and he's going for it. I did not. I think I seen pictures, but that was it. I didn't even get a chance to. Yeah, is it? Have they even played that yet? I usually watch the Army-Navy game. All right, Bullock, Opplinger. We do have a couple of drivers here pretty close together. Babcock, Ansman, and Bullock is coming up on him. Let's check on Mitch. Now, Mitch is the first driver a lap down. He is back here in 12th after starting 3rd. He has got some work cut out for him. Bolander also a lap down. He's got some work cut out for him. But if we get a couple of yellows and these guys are not involved in them, then they will be back on the lead lap, no doubt about it. But they don't want to be involved in a wreck. Nope. Oh, December the 9th. All right. Make sure I watch it because the Navy vet, I like watching the Navy. Army-Navy game. Oh, we're looking at a good battle here between Kyle Lynott and Joe Yates. That was a good little battle between the two, and they're not done here, folks. Whoa. For a second there, I thought Joe was going to lose it. But lap 39 here, coming up on lap number 40 here momentarily. Kind of keeping an eye on the few battles here that we got going on. And, of course, these drivers, they get loose. We could have some issues. Looks like Michael Lanfear, Keith Fallon, and who is that? The 88 of Fleming. 12 laps down, kind of hanging out back here with them. Keith Fallon almost, looks like lost it there as he got loose. Michael is under fire, though, by the 88. It's like, let's see here. Oh, we got some side-by-side going on. Oh, boy. And I think I missed it. Dadgummit. I did. All right, side by side, the 16 and the 01, and the 01 and the 16 touch. 16 goes around. There is no yellow yet. And there it is, right there is the yellow. We caught that live on MaxspeedTV. But we'll go back and take a look at it here. The 01 of Kevin Bullock and the 16 of Dennis Hansman. Got really close there. We're going to rewind it some more. Kind of get them going into the corner here. Well, it looks like somebody else got loose back there too. The 40 of Keith Fallon. We'll have to take a look at that. Looks like, there was some touchy go there as well. We'll take a look at that. Very close, and then they touch, and then that's what happened here between the 16 and the 01. Dennis is going to scrape the outside wall and have some damage. I do want to get back here on the 40 as well of Keith Fallon, because we've seen Keith get off the track as well under that, under this yellow and under that replay. I want to find out what happened here to the 40. Looks like they did some extracurricular activities back here as well. Yep, right there. And, you know, oh man, Keith's going to have some left front damage on that car, but that is not where the yellow came out here, folks. Man, oh man. All right, well, who's on pit road? Dennis? On pit road here. Let me see who else is on pit road. Michael Lanphier. RJ Babcock, it looks like. Okay. Like JD Wright. This yellow, though. Looks like Wright, his song. Kyle. Keith coming down now. Dennis. Michael Lanphier. Bolander. And Fleming. Joe Yakes. Gonna lead us a lap 48. And he led 4 laps. We've had just a couple of yellows here. We've still got 154 laps to go. I try not to interview anybody here, folks, because it is Bristol and they go back green so quickly. So, a little difficult to get some driver interviews in. We'll definitely do the top 3. All right, pace truck is off and away again. To lap 49. Boy, Joe wasted no time. Gig on. Green back out. David Owens at Offlinger. Here we go. Kevin Bullock, right. Rob. I want to call him Robert. I'm so used to calling him Robert. You know what? I'll just call him Bob. Rob and his song. I'm just going to call him Robert because I'm so used to doing that. RJ and JD, golly, man, we got them all right here together. And, oh, man, Michael coming up on him as well. I got to give credit. Oh, we got a yellow, though. Uh-oh. Oh, no, Keith Fallon again. Uh-oh. As my niece said, we used to say when she was younger, uh-oh, ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-do. I think that's right. I had to. Looks like, oh, bumper hook. Oh, looks like the 40 was coming up and right there. Oh, man, the 4 of Bolander. right there, spinning out Keith Fallon. Keith's gonna have to come back down pit road here. Hopefully the damage on that car isn't awfully bad. We'll see here if he uses a quick fix. He's only got one, so gonna have to definitely take it easy if he uses. What do you mean you're trying to pull a Jeremy? I don't get it. All right, I think my brother skedaddled. He not talking. Might have passed out. All right, don't blame him. I was in that much pain, I would try to as well. Oh, yeah, it's tough, Steven. Yeah, it's tough. Trust me. When I first started broadcasting, about 6-7 years ago, it was rough, and I just had to get into a routine, you know, and I had to get quick at it. It just takes practice, just like racing. It just takes practice. Once you get a routine going and you kind of know where the buttons are and what to do, this, that, the other, you just fly through it. I mean, I've got certain buttons that does certain things, so it helps. But that just comes with, you know, the territory. So, you know, you'll get there, Steven. Mind having you up in the booth one of these days, but, you know, you and me and my brother calling a race, or you and my brother calling a race, and I'll work the cameras, or, you know, whatever the case may be. All right, Keith is still sitting on pit road, probably just getting some more damage fixed. He's, well, he's only been in his box here at about 14 seconds, so I'm not entirely sure exactly. Am I still, oh, I'm live, so he probably just getting some damage fixed. Trying to stay on the lead lap here, it looks like, as he will probably, more than likely, no, he's not going to go a lap down. He is going to pull out right there at the line as they come around, so he will stay on the lead lap. That's exactly what he was doing, trying to stay on the lead lap. Yeah, just getting as much damage fixed as he can to, you know, wait until probably maybe halfway. It's probably the best thing to do. Yeah, I can see if they use their fast repair or not. I'll kind of give you kind of a back scoop on how I know. But here we go, lap 57. The green is out. Joe on the loud pedal. And we are back underway here. We're stacked up all the way back here at around Kyle Geddes. There is Keith right there. And Matt Opplinger or Kevin Bullock going at it up here. And well, Kevin's just going to, he's going to pass Matt like he's sitting still. Oh, wow, 34 coming up on Opplinger very quickly. Matt Opplinger has been out here just 34 laps, though. Kevin Bullock, from what I've seen, has been out here 59 laps, and it looks like he's not, it looks like he had just, you know, on fresh tires, or not fresh tire, but heated tires. He has not come down pit road from what I can tell. Oh, we got somebody into the wall. I heard scrapey-scrapies, and we've got another yellow, and uh-oh. Looks like it's going to be back here at around Michael Lamphere here in the 13, and yep, that's exactly where it was. That's where it all started, where it all initiated, and it looks like them two just got into it, man. Right. Well, the yellow's starting to kind of pour out here a little bit in stage one. Oh, Joe, David, Kevin, we actually was able to get through that pretty quickly, and Mitch is coming down pit road. I was going to get Mitch down here and, you know, kind of talk about what happened there on, you know, that first initial incident. That cost him to use his fast repair. We seen it, but, you know, I want to know from his perspective on what kind of happened. We're going to let him come back out here. It does look like he is getting Mr. Feelgoods, and I kind of don't blame him on that. So let's go ahead and get him down here real quick. We'll wait for him to come back up. There he is right there. All righty, Mitch, buddy, got a copy?
Hey, I got you.
Hey, man, well, I wanted to give us some time, but we haven't really had a chance to pull anybody up here. And I was going to talk to you earlier about that initial incident there. No caution with what happened to you, but, you know, kind of walk us through what happened to you. You destroyed your car, and we got to hear it, man. Did you just break loose?
Yeah, I just lost it. Yeah, it
Man.
was just a terrible job by me. I
Man.
crashed my car.
Yeah, well, you know, kind of taking it easy, it looks like, as of right now, but, you know, it's still quite a few laps left to go here tonight at Bristol, buddy. Do you have something for everybody out there? Do you got a game plan here tonight?
I do think I got something for everybody, but I think I got to chill out. There's still 138 to go, and I haven't proven myself to be good past 20 laps yet.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, hey, man, look.
But stay on the lookout.
Okay.
I can say that.
All right, stay on the lookout. We will, man. So good luck out there, Mitch. You had to use the fast repair, so be careful.
I got to be good.
Yep. All righty, buddy. Good luck.
Thank you.
Yep. All right, Mitch Diamond out there. Like talking to Mitch. Joe Yakes, though, is going to be leading us to the green here coming up to lap 60. Well, lap 65 coming up. So more than likely, lap 66. David Owens there in that P2 spot. Robert Hissong in third. Bullock in fourth. And they keep switching on me. All right, so Bullock is actually in third. Hissong fourth, Oplinger fifth, Babcock sixth, Wright seventh, Hansman eighth, Diamond ninth, Collin 10th, roughly. Somewhere around in there, folks. So far, so good. Where's my phone? All right, pace truck is off and away once more. Green is out, but they're on the loud pedal. Boy, Joe did not waste any time. He gone. Got some battling going on back here with Babcock, Wright. Hansman on the tail end of them two. Kyle right there on the low side. Mitch up the top side. Oh, man, out of turn 2 and down into 3. Still looking at the battle up here with Wright and Babcock here. Oh, see, can you see? I can't see. Golly, man, they're hammered down. And oh, no, the 34 to 16. There's the 988. Mitch is going to have to slow down. No yellow, and it looks like the 16 of Dennis is going to lose it right down into the inside wall. No yellow still yet, but a hard lick by the 16 of Dennis Hansman. And it looks like he has some steering issues. And it looks like he is going to have to come down pit road here and unfortunately use, oh, he had already used the fast repair. Oh, no! This might have just cost him the race here tonight. Oh, no. Oh, no, man. Not what you wanted to see there at all. No yellow either. Man. Oh, Oplinger Offlinger and Wright coming up on Offlinger here. Well, we can't dwell on what happened to Dennis. We got racing to do. I'll line it. Bolander. Bolander is back on the lead lap. No name Bolander. Oh, Fleming still hanging on out there. 11 laps down now. Here in about 5 laps, he will be able to pick up a position over Dennis. This is not the race Dennis wanted out here tonight, folks. Man. As they are getting ever so racy up here. Robert, Kevin, Matt, Mitch, JD. Boy, we got a 3-packer right here, folks. Whoa, whoa. Well, the 04 to 65 getting real close there. Oh, we're going to have another 3 wide here. Oh, we better not. Whoa! Mitch seen the opening and he took it around the 04 of J.D. Wright. What a pass! That is going to allow the 13 to also try to come around. A battle for the lead between Yakes and Owens. And Owens is not going to lead that lap, but golly, he tried. Kevin Bullock, oh, off the track and right up into the 65. Can they save it? They did. There is no yellow, and if they don't get it going, we're going to have a yellow. Oh, good Lord. A little squirrely. I think that's an understatement there, Steven. Oh, yeah, there you go. Don Nuts. There you go. Oh, I've been saying a little squirrely out here, but that's what those are on the little squirrelies. Oh, not on these big squirrelies. Oh, that was a big squirrel. That was a gone nuts squirrely. That was over the hedge. I feel the log squirrely. Yeah, it was a nice save. Yeah, that could have gone south quickly. Man, golly, these guys hammer down here, Bristol. Mitch Diamond is coming up on right again. We're gonna, I guess, continue to keep an eye out on these two. See, JD, he did a little wiggle there. Just takes practice, bub. That's all it does. Stop saying that. All right, Lamphere, his song, Diamond. Oh, golly. So we got them even going at it up here, too. Lamphere and his song. They were going at it there for a second. And, well, that kind of leveled out. Diamond, right. Diamond did around JD there to make the pass. Now Mitch has got his eye set on the 8 of his song here. And Robert really not playing his song right now. Not the song he wants to play. But the 8. Let's see here. I'm looking at his song. I think his song just needs a win. I think he's good. 12 points out of the championship cutoff. I don't know. It does not say. I can check, I guess, and see exactly how many starts. Robert has. He's got 9 starts, so Yeah, all he needs is a win. Yeah, hey, you're right. Hey, Brandon, how you doing out there, buddy? Oh man, JD and Keith now. Oh no, that's JD and the 88 of Matthew Fleming. And Dennis Hansman is back out on the track. Dennis is going sideways again. Oh no, he's coming back on the track. Lamphere has to get around him, and caution is out. Oh man. All right, what happened? All right, well, let's find out. We know Dennis was back out there on the track, and it looks like the 34 was right there with him. Oh, the 34 of R.J. Babcock here. So let's see what actually happened. Oh, it looks like more extracurricular activities between R.J. Babcock going back even a little bit further. And a little wiggle there by the 16 to the 11. To right there, there was a wiggle up into the wall. Extracurricular activities, and then down into the corner, and then right there is where the spin comes here. And that shoots Dennis down, and he tries and can't save it. And up into the outside wall he goes. Man, oh man. All right, well, it looks like that is our stage. We are up on lap 98 here, so that is our stage here. Whoever was leading is our stage winner when that caution came out, I do believe, unless it goes to whoever is up front here. When we hit lap 100, wow, bub. Wow. That stage, yeah, I figured that was stage. How is lead? Who? Lamphere right now is leading the race. Just see it here. I know Brandon Parker is out there in chat. Can you let me know in chat who was our stage winner? Because I was going through the caution there. You know he's going to see that, right? We like giving Dennis a hard time about hitting the wall. All right, well, Lamphere is up top. Pace truck lights are off. And, of course, our stages are done, so we are done with those. And a caution, unfortunately, to end the stage here tonight. But there's nothing we can do about that. I mean, we can't rewind it and replay it. Ain't no video game. No pause, rewind, reset, you know. It doesn't work that way. Thank God. It'd be here all night. Pace truck. There goes, off and away. Lamphere is going to be on the loud pedal. Mitch wastes no time. He gets on the loud pedal, and whoa. That, wow. Mitch almost ran over Lamphere. I think Michael might have missed a gear there. Or maybe he is just having some issues on these tires. I have no idea. Yeah, I think it might be older tires. Because he's starting to get ate up, and man, these drivers are all over the tail end. He's stacking up the field back here. L1 at Bullet, Kyle, Hissong, all right here together. They're trying to figure out a way to get around the 13 of Lamphere. Lamphere to the inside. Oh, no! Oh, no! Kyle, RJ. Oh, and there was several more going to get involved in this one. Oh, man. I heard some crunching. It looks like maybe the 82 of Matt Opplinger as well. Oh, right there. Let's see, the 988 of Kyle, did he get loose coming out and go down into the 8 of Robert Hissong here, right there. Okay, so yeah, he got loose and tries to stay off of him, but back up into the wall and nowhere to go for the 82 of Matt Opplinger. And right down in front of the 34, RJ Babcock, the 40 of Keith Fallon. Man, Keith just not having any type of luck out here tonight. Jeez. All right, we'll take a look at our caution board. 6 cautions in total. 5 laps, 94 laps to go. 7 lead changes here at the halfway mark. Of course, got to close the poll down here. And it looks like 70% of you still say no. 30% of you say yes. We will close that out. Be done with it. 29 years. Well, congratulations, Stephen. Oops. That. All right, let me calculate something here. Mine and my wife's will be 16 years in 14 days. Counting today, 14 days. So, do the math. David Owens, Joe Yakes, J.D. Wright, Mitch Diamond, Mo Lander, Bullock, Lamphere, Hissong, Opplinger, Lynott. That is our top 10. And it looks like Keith is coming back out before he goes a lap down. So that'll put him, the last driver on the lead lap, in 11th. Babcock is on pit road. Fleming is now just the 9 laps down, folks. I'm going to say this. If Fleming comes back to the lead lap and wins it after being 12 laps down, when he finally makes it in, or back in, I should say. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat a habanero pepper, I guess. I don't know. And we are back on the green here, though. Ooh, wow, Owens, Yakes, Wright. All neck and neck here up top. 1, 2, 3. A battle for the lead between these 3. Mitch Diamond's got a bird's eye view of it right there with no-name Bolander right there in the number 4. The 04 and the 6 going door-to-door up top. Up across the stripe here. Carolina, no, dude, I would probably kill myself with a Carolina Reaper. I don't like hot stuff, so I'll eat it, but I don't like it. No, No, I'm not doing the new Pepper X. No, ain't happening. All right, Keith Fallon, Kyle, looks like we've got some battling going on back here. The 988 and the 40 coming up on to the 82 of Oblinger. Is in ninth, actually. See the 988 still rolling. And the 40 getting a little loose here. The 88 of Fleming right there on the tail. I think Fleming's just buying his time here. Oh, the 40! He got a little squirrely. See, that's a little squirrely. Oh, no, it's somebody else. Oh, that is Kyle. No yellow. As he is going to be able to get it back out onto the track here. And golly, boy, that... Whoa, no, the 01 into the 04. That's going to... Wow. What a save by J.D. Rod here, folks. Watch this. I'm going to do it in real time. I'm not even going to slow it down, but the 01 gets into the 04, and somehow the 04 keeps it out of the wall there, and it looks like Kevin Bullock had a moment here too. And there's no yellow on that, so I've got to go back and see what happened to Bullock here real quick. It looks like he definitely had a moment here as well. Yeah, coming out of the corner. Yep, just lost it down into the wall. No yellow. Back up onto the track. Then back down, letting everybody go around. Good save. I think the wall helped him on that one. But, hey, good save nonetheless. Hey, got to do what you got to do, even if you use the wall, right? Now, I don't know how he saved that. I mean, he was right there at the entrance to the wall, and that was an insane save. Now, unfortunately, that did send J.D. Rod all the way back here into the 7th spot. It looks like R.J. Babcock is back out onto the racetrack here. Looks like Dennis Hansman is also out there on the racetrack as well. So everybody is back out here. All right, well, let's see here. Check the schedule. We've got one more race in the regular season next week, December the 8th. Well, guess what, folks? We go to the other 2-mile track, not Auto Club. We head north to the Irish Hills of Michigan for 100 laps. Our stage there, white will be at 49, and our caution will be at 50. That is the last race before we get into championship on my birthday, actually, December the 15th at Talladega. 94 laps there, and it is going to be interesting, folks. You do not want to miss it. Oh, man, it is going to be insane. A couple of insane races coming up, and a lot on the line for a lot of drivers going into next week here as well. Looking at it here, the 11 of David Owens is already in. Really, all he has got to do, kind of finish the race. Joe Yates with the start here tonight in the 6 is good to go. 65 of Mitch Diamond setting in 3rd is good to go. Andrew Bolander. Okay, so he is just outside of the cutoff at about 4 points. And I do believe, like I said, Bolander, see, he's got, well, tonight will make his 7th start, so he needs a win. He's good to go. But right now, I mean, he's setting in 4th. It is possible. Anything can still happen. We got still several laps left here before anything is all said and done. Oh, man. We're out in the doghouse there, Stephen. 34, backing it off. Babcock getting out of the way of the leaders. As David Owens now coming up on, that is Michael Lamphere, who is the last driver on the lead lap as our leaders are dealing with some lap traffic here. That's going to help, I believe, Yates. He's going to stay on the tail of the 11. So some dirty air to the leaders. However, they were able to get around. Okay, in the cat house then. Or in the birdhouse, or, you know, snake house, spider room, whatever you want to call it. Golly, lap 138, folks. Shed in the backyard. All right, just take your computer and stuff out there. You'll be all right. Ooh, 16. Really close to the wall there as the leaders are coming around up to him. Dennis will back off. He knows he doesn't really have a shot right now, so as soon as the leaders catch up to him, I'm sure Dennis will either go to the high side or the low side. And David is having a little bit of I'm getting up there to him, but there he goes down to the inside. 16 staying low. Oh, that is going to allow David to get around. So Joe Yates now is going to have to figure out a way to get around the 16. Then Mitch Diamond, who is right behind him there, sitting in third. Like I said, folks, remember the top three right now are already locked in with a win. So they're good to go. Oh, the 16 over the wall again. No! And the Sandsman, there is not a yellow. He straight up towed it to pit road there. So we stayed green. Man, all right, Robert Hessong, Keith Fallon. Good battle back here between the 8 and 40. Yeah, and I'm kind of curious on who has the tires. I don't think they can go the distance here on fuel anyway, but they might split it here coming up on lap 50. They may start coming down pit road here at any moment. Oh, I figured it was. After hitting the wall right there, I figured it was done for. Oh, man, as they're making their way around the 0-1 now of Kevin Bullock. Wheel damage is real. Oh, yeah. And Mitch Diamond now coming around the 6, or trying to, I should say. That is a battle for second, but, you know, these two drivers already locked in. And then you've got Bolander sitting right there behind them a little bit. We'll continue to keep an eye on Bolander. Now, Bolander, he can come away with a win. He'll be good to go. He'll be locked in. And, golly, the 6 and the 65, though. Man, they're neck and neck. 65 will get a run, and then the 6 will get a run onto the outside, and a wiggle there by Mitch Diamond. And you can see the different line they're running. Of course, you know, whoa, that's 6. Man, he got a little close to the outside wall there, and that is bringing up the 34, though, of R.J. Babcock. R.J. is 20 laps down, so... Ooh, and the 6 got up into the wall. 65 seen it, backed off a little bit. Good call there by Mitch. Doesn't have really anything to lose. So he just kind of bided his time here. You know, if I was the 6 and the 65, you know, I would just let the 34 come by. But, you know, here comes Bolander. He is making his way ever so closer to Diamond and Yates. Keith Fallon, Robert Hessong, they got it figured out here. Now it looks like Robert and JD might be doing some battling here momentarily, 6th and 7th respectively. And oh no, the 65 and the 6, wow! Holy smokes, folks! We caught the tail end of that, and we're gonna go back and take a look at it. Whoa! I gotta see this. I have got to see this. Looks like right there, the 6 up into the wall. Mitch catches him right there and then turns him straight. Wow! That is beautiful. Wow! Wow! Oh! Joe better stay off the wall, though. All right, looks like pit stops are starting to kind of happen. Fouling on pit road here. Oh, lap 157, but David Owens has now got 71 laps under his belt here tonight, as he is coming up on the 988. That is Kyle Lynott, who is the last driver on the lead lap. We'll see here if Kyle can stay on the lead lap or if David is going to be able to get around him. And yeah, David is going to be able to get around the 988, but they are going to have to pit. I don't think they can make it. 61, 819. Ooh, no, I don't. Ooh, man, 60. No, they can't make it. They're going to have to come down. Now, I cannot believe Diamond straightened up Joe there. That was crazy. But he did. I mean, that was insane. Joe catches the wall, comes down, Mitch catches him, and then straightens him out. That was insane. Man, that was insane. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. I'd buy him a Kit Kat bar. And Joe Yakes is on pit road here. No, I'd give him a Klondike bar, not a Kit Kat bar. What would you do for a Klondike bar? And it looks like Keith Fallon has called it a night here this evening. And Keith just not having the race he wanted. We've only got, right now, 5 drivers on the lead lap. They are, of course, cycling through pit stops here. A few drivers coming down. It looks like we are going to have Mitch Diamond coming down pit road here as well for the final time. Well, ooh, good question there, Craig. Nice to see you in chat there, brother. Good question, because if you got a set of tires left, yeah, you got to take tires under a caution. I mean, there's no doubt about it. You have to. You don't have any tires left, then, well, you're pretty much screwed. You can't, you won't be able to take tires. But, with that being said, cold tires, and you can ask anybody that's been in this race here tonight. Dennis Hansman, he's been in it, Extreme Racing TV. Cold tires are not friendly. So, it's really a shot in the dark. Do you take the chance, grab a fresh set of tires if you got them, or go with the ones that are on the car? And there you go. There's the answer to the question right there. All right. Well, if they can stay green, we'll be done with this race in about 8 minutes. And Bolander has made his way up to second, but he's been out here 73 laps, as well as David Owens, A.D. Wright, Robert Hissong. Kyle Lynott has been out here 64, and Matt Opplinger has been out here 63. Michael Lamphere's just crossed the stripe. That's going to put him at 73, and Kevin Bullock has been out here 72 laps. As we continue to trot down the laps here and to see who will take a gamble as we see David Owens coming up on the 8 now of Rob Hissong. This is a possibility. Gonna put Rob down a lap, and it does. And there comes the 6. Making quick work of at least one lap. It is still one lap down, so he's got to go all the way back around the track, past the 11 again, and then work himself back up toward the front. But I don't. Here comes our leader right now, David Owens, down pit road. All right, so that is gonna put Bolander up into the lead here. I'm kind of wondering if Bolander is gonna pit. Looks like Lamphere is down as well. Hissong, David is off and away. Bolander in a lot of traffic, though. But up on 20 to go here, folks. Momentarily already. At the stripe, it is gonna be that 20 to go mark. 20 laps remain here tonight at Bristol, and Bolander pull it out. JD Wright get up to him. Do they have enough fuel to make it? That's the biggest question. Are they banking on a yellow here? Late race yellow. I have seen this before. Actually yesterday at Downforce. It was not here at Bristol, but they pulled it out on a fuel strategy by saving as much fuel as they can by clutching it. I don't know if you want to do that here at Bristol or not, but I guess if you want to take the chance, you can, but we got a lot of drivers getting their laps back here. Mitch Diamond just got his lap back. Joe Yanks is back on the lead lap. Everybody looks like is back on the lead lap here. Opplinger, Bullock, Hissong, Lamphere. Like Babcock is on pit road. Get back up here. Man, there is still a big gap, though, between Bolander and Wright. Bolander is making his way out of turn number 4 and across the stripe. It's going to be 15 to go. Green, white, checkered attempts is 2. And we've got a late race yellow here. Whoa! I bet you Bolander did not want to see that, but he might have. All right, what happened? We're about to find out. Oh, Owens. No, wait. What Owens was it? No. Okay, where did that yellow come out at? Crazy yellow. Don't know exactly where it was at here, folks. Let me figure it out. Oh, right here, Lamphere and Opplinger. Oh, no, right there it was. There is that late race yellow that was mentioned in chat here tonight. Wonder who that was, Mr. Franklin. Well, Franklin called it. Oh, good call there, Craig. Wow. All right. Well, yikes. Oh, he is going to take back over the lead here. Going to put Yakes, Diamond, Kyle, Olander, Wright. Looks like David Owens in 6th. From my calculations, he'll let everything kind of cycle through here. Go from there. Oh, man. Man, oh man, folks. Golly, what a race it's been. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. All right, pace car lights are off. Late race yellow here. We got Yakes, Diamond, Bolander, Wright, Owens. Looks like Kyle. That is our drivers on the lead lap. So 6 drivers on the lead lap here. Oh, golly, folks. All right, well, here we go. It's Bristol. It's Bristol. All right, pace truck is off and away. Joe is in control, and he gone. As well as the 04 JD Wright. Mitch Diamond follow back to 3rd. JD, he gonna go for it, people. It's go time. Bolander's gonna go for it. Oh, Bolander, the 01 of Kevin Bullitt. Going at it back there as well. Getting up to the front here. We got Yakes. There's JD going for the lead. Side by side. Oh, side by side behind them as well, folks. Wow, we got action. Diamond, Bolander. We got Wright. Oh, Yakes up into the wall. That's going to put Mitch down to his inside. Yakes going to try to run the wall line. It's going to eat him up, unfortunately. Oh, man, Bolander up to 3rd. Yakes still up into the wall. Oh, man, Yakes, he's going to have to go for it. Man, stay off that wall, buddy. And JD up in the front. Mitch there in 2nd. Bolander in 3rd. I would not count out Bolander. Oh, buddy. Whoa, we got David Owens down onto the apron here for some oddball reason. Not sure. But he is coming down pit road, and it looks like he's got some damage there as well. We are at that 4 to go here, coming to 3 to go this time by, folks. There it is, 3 to go. We get a yellow now. We will set it up for a GWC attempt. Right now, it is JD's race to lose, basically. Mitch Diamond is in it already. He's got to hold off Bolander, because Bolander, man, he wants a piece of JD Wright. JD, it's 2 to go, folks. We have got to get to the line. We got to get to the white. And there's the white. 1 to go. We're going to finish it out under regulation. Didn't take that long. Here we go. But JD Wright coming out of turn number 4 is going to win it. Here tonight at Bristol. He is going to the championship 7. Bolander going to finish in 2nd. Mitch Diamond going to be up in that 3rd spot. Awesome job of these guys here tonight. Boy, it was a mess here for sure. But good racing overall. A lot of good action, a lot of good driving, a lot of good saves out here tonight. Congratulations to the old 4 of JD right on the win here tonight. We're going to get the top 3 down here for the MaxspeedTV post-race show because they do have a race here in about an hour. So we're going to get them down here, get their interviews in here this evening. Hang tight, folks. We'll be right back. Alrighty, folks, we are back. We have caught up with the top 3 here tonight. We're going to start here with our 65 machine of Mitch Diamond. Mitch is already locked in. However, boy, he was going for another one. Mitch, man, it was Bristol. Man,
It was Bristol. That was a lot of fun.
It was fun to watch. A lot of great saves out there here tonight. And we got to talk about that one, man. Joe Yakes comes off the wall. You get into him and you straighten him out.
Yeah, I was. I felt bad for hitting him, so I tried to help him collect it there, and I think we made out okay.
Yeah, man, that was an amazing save. You know, I didn't know it could have went south very badly. You know, very quickly, but you guys did a. You know, you and him, everybody did a fantastic job out here tonight. You know, there were some hiccups, but, you know, short track racing at its finest. You know, you're already locked in, you know, so this was kind of a, you know, the guys that are locked in, this race next week is, you know, trying to help teammates get in or, you know, just, you know, going out there and having fun, maybe to get another win if you can. And, dude, you had a fast car out there here tonight, even though you yourself had a few hiccups, but still fast car out there here this evening, man. Getting down to the wire of the season, of season 2 already. And it is insane how quick this season really has come down to the close battles that we have and, you know, teammates trying to help teammates get in.
Yeah, they're shotgun seasons. They're quick.
Well, Michigan, next week, very fast 2-mile track, a lot on the line for a lot of drivers.
I'll tell you who's on the hot seat.
Okay, but we can go ahead and I kind of went through it a little bit here tonight. Ansman, Bolander, his song, you know, I went ahead and took a picture of what you said, what you put in Discord.
Yes.
So, you know, we're looking at Ansman, Bolander, his song. Well, right was.
Yeah, now he's in.
Now he's in. And then we got Lamphere, Anderson, Opplinger. Those drivers, they need wins. Goodpaster needs a win. Marion needs a win. Babcock needs a win. Right, he's already in. Or right two. I think 2 different rights, or is that the same right?
2 different rights.
2 different
That's
rights.
George Wright.
Okay, George
Right,
Wright.
number
Okay,
2.
all
Yeah.
right. So, George Wright needs a win. A couple of drivers need wins in 1 start or wins in 2 starts. I mean, I could go through the list. I know you've got it as well. I mean, I'm going to just go and slap it on the screen here. Why not? Let everybody see it.
Yeah.
You know,
It's so JD and Joe Yakes are in on wins, but they don't have as many points as other guys. So if somebody else wins next week, they could leapfrog them and shove them out.
really?
and it is Michigan. So I mean,
Yes.
anything can happen.
All right. So even though Joe Yanks, the 6, has that win, and he's got the start tonight, he's in then, right?
Right now, all 7 winners are the 7 playoff drivers. But if we get a new winner next week, that'll make 8, and then points will be the
Oh,
tiebreaker from there.
okay.
And
Wow.
Joe Yakes had to miss the front part of the season due to
Yeah.
schedule conflict, so he
Yeah.
had to miss out on some points. So he's hoping there's no new winners.
Wow. Okay. Okay. So I got you. Okay. So yeah, next week is gonna be insane.
Yes. And then we
Man.
go to Talladega to decide a
And then
championship.
yeah, on my birthday, by the way, can we do it like the 16th or something? Oh man, yeah, it's gonna be a fantastic next 2 races, Mitch. I mean, awesome job. I know y'all got another race coming up here too within about an hour or so.
Yeah,
Or
we qualified 11 for Gen 4. We're at the LA Coliseum tonight.
oh God, that's all I'm gonna say. Oh God.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough.
It's gonna be yeah. I'm glad I'm not watching it. I don't even think I own that track to be honest. So probably a good
It's
thing.
yeah. Save your money.
Yeah, no, I'm going to. All righty, man. Well, awesome job out here tonight, finishing 3rd. And get ready for Michigan next week. I know you got a few final thoughts. Oh, well, excuse me. A few final thought shout-outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate, buddy. I'm going to turn the mic over to you, man.
Yeah, man. Just appreciate you calling the race again. You always do a great job, and thanks to everybody in the league. It was a fun race tonight. Sometimes Bristol can go either way, and I felt like tonight, even though we had some wrecks, it was still fun.
Yeah, it's Bristol. At least it wasn't Martinsville.
Oh man, you ain't kidding there.
All righty, buddy. Well, let's go celebrate your 3rd here tonight. We'll see you next week in Michigan, buddy.
All right, man. Have a good night.
You too, man. All right. Well, that is going to bring us to our 2nd place here tonight. The number 4. The number 4 of Andrew Bolander. Man, Bolander, you were coming. Oh, you were coming, buddy. Talk about your racing out there here tonight, man. We got to hear from you, buddy.
I probably got the hard charger award, didn't I?
I
If that was the thing over here.
I mean, yeah, it's possible.
Yeah, I mean, first run, I didn't like it. I didn't have no speed, and I didn't know if it was just me driving the car, driving the track wrong or anything. But we kept on digging, and after the stage break, we were like 6th or 8th, and kept on finding our way up. And late caution helped. It helped us, and just the wrong. Who's in the wrong lane?
Just in the wrong
Wrong
lane,
lane.
man.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Bristol could go, it can go up or down, like Mitch was saying, it could go either way. And tonight, at least it wasn't Martinsville. I mean,
Yeah.
we can talk about Martinsville this season, for hours. But, that I know it's in the past, but that was a rough race. Tonight, I mean, it was rough, but it's Bristol. I mean, it's fast, it's banked, it's not flat, and you guys are, dealing with, pit stops and, wrecks that you can't react to quick enough. And, there's so many things here that, that's aside from Martinsville that makes it a whole lot different and a whole lot, in my opinion, cleaner racing. And I
Yeah.
think you guys proved that tonight, that even though Bristol does have cautions, it's not Martinsville.
No, it's definitely not Martinsville, and it's what this place is meant to be. Meant to be fun, and still short track, but you can still battle cleanly and
Yeah.
have fun with it.
Well, we go to a hammer down race next week, buddy. The Irish Hills of Michigan. A lot of people, a lot of drivers are hungry, and a lot of them are going to be fighting next week to get in, to knock a few drivers out of the top 7. You are one of them.
Mhm.
Man, talk about Michigan. What do you like, dislike about it? Do you have something to get yourself put into with a win?
Well, if everything goes as planned, maybe. I mean, I personally don't like Michigan as a track, but I'm decent there, so maybe we can find a way to get in the victory lane. If not, then it's not meant to be.
Hey, always the next season. So
Yep.
got next week. So, keep your head up, keep it going, get prepared.
Yeah.
It's going to be a fast track. I love Michigan. One of my favorite tracks. I love it. But, yeah, it's going to be a hammer down race next week, buddy. Awesome job tonight on your P2 finish here, man. First, that was an amazing finish. You and Mitch Diamond battling it out there for that P2 spot. So, you were able to get around him and, gather it up and, grab, you would have been podium either way, but, hey, one spot's better than the other one, right?
Right. Yeah. At one point, could matter. It don't matter now, but it could matter at some point.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it could matter at some point. Well, awesome job again here tonight on P2, buddy. We're going to, I'm going to turn the mic over to you for your final thoughts, shout-outs, thanks you want to give, and let you go celebrate P2 and get ready for Michigan, buddy.
Yep. Good job to you guys in the booth, and hopefully I didn't scare you with my entrance again. Mitch and JD does a good job outrunning this league, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. All righty, buddy. Well, we'll catch you next week at Michigan, bud. Go celebrate your P2 hit or not.
All right. You too.
Yep. All righty, folks. Well, that is going to bring us to our winner here tonight. Guess what? He's locked himself into the top 7 here, folks. JD Wright, you did it. Awesome job, buddy, man. Crazy.
How about that?
How
about it?
Man,
Let's
oh
go.
man, you somehow managed to pull out the victory here. You said you was going for it, and you did. So
That's all I had in mind.
yeah, so let's kind of talk about it. We interviewed you earlier, way earlier, and you somehow figured it out. What was it like down there throughout the race? We did have a few yellows as well, but let's talk about it. What was going on through your mind down there, bud?
Well, I was quick all night, but I thought the race got thrown away for me when I had bounced off the wall and come across the 6's nose and about wrecked. And I had it saved. Then I got hit again. I was like, shoot. So I thought my race was over then, and I got lucky and got a caution at the end. I was 3 laps from pitting. So I got lucky. That's all there was to it. But it's about time I get some luck because I've had some terrible luck in this here league. And damn it, I won one.
Well, you're excited. I can tell, JD, man, you're ready to rock and roll. We're not done. We're done with Bristol, but we're not done with the regular season. We still got next week, Michigan. Very, very fast 2-mile track, very wide, a lot of 3 wide, possibly 4. Heck, I wouldn't even rule out a 4 wide even there, or 5 wide. So, it is a very fast track. A lot of drivers are going to be hungry. Get, that win for a chance to get in with the wins and the starts and, everything that goes along with it to get in. What's your thoughts going into Michigan next week with the win here tonight?
My thoughts is I got to go in there and kick their ass again next week because if I don't, then somebody else wins and I get knocked out, then it's all for naught. So I'm going to have to go win again.
No.
And these boys better watch out because I done figured out how to win one of these things. I'm going to win a bunch of them now.
Oh, man. All righty. Well, JD calling out here tonight. Well, JD, I know you are ready to go celebrate. I can tell it your voice, man. Do you race over there in the late night series?
I do.
You do. All right. Well,
we're going to bust their ass over there.
Well, we're not gonna keep you. We're gonna let you get prepared for that. But I know you got a few final thoughts, shout-outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate your victory out here tonight, buddy. And we'll see you next week in Michigan. But first and foremost, I know you got, like I said, a few final thoughts, shout-outs, thanks.
Yeah, just appreciate y'all, man. Y'all put on a good show. Y'all do a really good job with the broadcast, and we like having y'all around. Appreciate my wife. She has to deal with me staying up late on these work nights and stuff, and dealing with this iRace and screaming and yelling and hollering. Mitch, he puts on a good league, and my brother Travis up here in Tennessee, that's his home track. Won that sugar for him, and he'll be happy with that. So, good job. We'll go see y'all next week. We're going to win us another one.
Trying to go back-to-back next week in Michigan. JD, you're on our winner here tonight. JD, go celebrate the 04 here this evening. See you next week in Michigan, buddy.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you. All right. Man, what a race. out here tonight, folks. Man, oh man, it was crazy. Well, the points are being updated as we speak. To get down here to the official results, but again, any other admin stuff they have to do here tonight. But JD Wright grabbing the win out here tonight. He's got the win out here tonight, but he's going to have to do something next week. He does not want to see a new winner. He wants it to just finish out the way it is, and he wants to be done with it. So right now, as it stands, JD Wright is into the round of 7, the championship 7, as we speak. Andrew Molander, well, he's one of those drivers that, well, if he goes in to Michigan next week and he grabs the win, man, it's all going to come down to, okay, who's in, who's out, who's this, who's that. So Andrew's going to be fighting. He's going to be one of those drivers that's going to be fighting to get in. Mitch Diamond's already in. He really doesn't have nothing to lose going into next week, but there is a chance that some of these drivers could be knocked out if other drivers win. So we're going to have to wait and see, but Mitch is already in. Joe Yakes is in as of right now. He'll finish 4th here tonight. As we continue to go through, Kyle Lynott, he is brand new. I've not even seen him before, but hey, top 5 for Kyle. Awesome job there, buddy. Robert Hissog there in that 6th spot. Kevin Bullock in 7th. Matt Opplinger in 8th. David Owens 9th. And Michael Lamphere in 10th. RJ Babcock in 11th. Keith Fallon not having the race he wanted out here tonight either. Cup break for Keith. He'll finish in 12th here this evening. Matthew Fleming, I think he would have been probably the guy to beat out here tonight if he didn't have the issues he had, but he come back out here and tried to fight his way back up to it. He'll finish 13th. Dennis Hansman, he definitely didn't have the night out here tonight as well. Dennis will finish at 14th, and Zane Woods did not start here this evening. But our winner, again, goes to the Gold 4 of JD right here tonight, folks. Well, thank you, everybody, for tuning in here tonight on MaxspeedTV. We are off tomorrow and Sunday and Monday. However, we will be back Tuesday for the Graceland Shootout Series right here on MaxspeedTV with myself, Joshua Medlock. My brother hopefully is feeling much better by Tuesday. If not, well, then he will just be on the sidelines again until he gets to feeling better. So big shout out to everybody that is tuning in here tonight. My brother, get to feeling better, buddy. I love you. You know that. Just get some rest. Dennis Hansman, Extreme Racing TV, glad to see you out there in chat. Didn't have the race you wanted, but, you know, hey, get them next week in Michigan, right? And Craig Franklin out there in chat here tonight. Nice to see you, Craig. Stephen Lane out there chatting it up with everybody here this evening, including myself. So nice to see you out there again, Stephen. Braden Coots out there. Braden, nice to see you out there, buddy. Brendan Kennedy was even out there in chat. Brandon Parker was in chat here, a few. So nice to see Brandon out there. Would have rather seen him out on the racetrack, but nevertheless, out there in chat. Glad to see you out there, buddy. And if I missed anybody, I do apologize. But thank you, everybody, for tuning in here tonight again on MaxspeedTV. Until next time, folks, stay safe. Thank you all again, and have a good night.